Welcome people to a place called Rabat. I thought it would be good for me to show you how this place looks like before I go to Mdina. Rabat is literally a tourist city, and is just next to Mdina. I'll go to Mdina in a minute, but I thought it would be good to explore Rabat and see what you can do there. There's a lot of tourists around this area actually, which is quite good. So it's not just me exploring the area. My journey was quite long today actually, so I got a bus from St. Julian's to Rabat, and it was roughly like an hour 10 minutes. So it was a long ride. I might have to stop to get a cup of coffee, because this part of Malta is quite cold though. I would say it's colder than St. Julian's and Sliema. Okay, so I've been having a good time in Malta so far, and I'm leaving on Sunday. Today is a Friday, so I've got literally 2 days to go. I'm going to Gozo tomorrow. Ticket is all booked. I booked my ticket online. Let's go through this road actually. I like the way it looks. It's got this very old look, which I like. You really need to come to Rabat though. I don't think you can see this anywhere. Actually, there are some parts of Malta that look like this, but not as nice as this though. So there are other parts that look somewhat similar, but I just like the way this place looks. It's got this old look about it, and I've got a feeling the inside would be really modern and nice, or maybe traditional, you never know. But I just like the way it looks though. So we're just going to keep on walking. We might see something we've never ever seen before. I might give you an exclusive, you never know. But I suppose the people that live around this area are like locals. I can't imagine a lot of tourists staying here, because it looks like a residential area, not a tourist area. Or it might be a tourist area, but not a lot of hotels. Tourist in the sense that a lot of tourists might walk around it, but I don't think they live here. Oh, they've got the ring doorbell. Yeah, this place is, this place is very nice. I'm going deep into the residential part, so it'll be good to see how the whole place looks like. Oh, okay, look at that car, or that bus. That's a minibus. At 108. That looks like a private number plate. Yeah, so it took me like an hour, 15 minutes to get here. This morning though, I was contemplating what to wear. I was thinking, let me just wear a jumper, because it might not be that cold. But actually it was good I brought a jacket, because it is slightly cold. Much more of wind, like windy. It's slightly windy around this area. Okay, I think I need to go back to where I came from. I think I need to go back to where I came from, because it's becoming too residential for me. I don't want the locals thinking I'm trying to do something dodgy. Okay, so I was contemplating on what to wear, but I'm so happy I wore my jacket. So tomorrow, because I'm jumping on the ferry, I might wear like a jumper and my jacket, just to stay safe. And I don't know how cold Gozo is, but I'll do a bit of research to find out. But St. Julian's has been okay actually. It's funny how the weather can vary. Yesterday was so warm, so it was perfect. So Gozo. So what I plan to do in Gozo tomorrow is to actually explore the whole lot. I plan to go to a place called Victoria, and apparently Victoria is like the capital of Gozo. So that'll be interesting. Oh, in terms of food anyway, the food in Malta is amazing. And it's so cheap. So yesterday I bought myself some seafood spaghetti and I spent about €16.95. Everything seems to be the same price though. €16.95. The food I had a day before was the same price as well. So it's amazing how all the prices are somewhat similar. It's really amazing, isn't it? And the drinks are quite similar in most of the cities. So it's like I'm paying the same amount every day. And I give the same tips every day anyway. I give a reasonable amount in terms of tips. And the good thing about Malta is they're not forceful. You know, some places they're quite forceful when it comes to like selling services and things like that. But Malta is not like that at all. Okay, let's keep walking. I've not seen anything like extraordinary aside from the way the buildings look. I think this is a place where they sell like home stuff. Very nice, very nice. Hi. No, I'm just showing people how beautiful your shop is.
Very old, yeah?
Yeah, very traditional, very nice. Yeah, thank you.
Okay,
yeah, that's a nice shop. Okay, so we're still walking and people are taking pictures. Sorry guys, yeah, apologies. Sorry. I don't want to keep them waiting. So, I mean, I don't want them to delay me, sorry. That's what I meant. Okay, so I'm still looking at all these. There's a lot of old traditional buildings here. Literally everything looks old. I like the fact that they've kept it like this though. It's really good, isn't it? Oh, that's the end of the road. Okay. So it doesn't look too bad. So what I might do is to go to the other side. There are similar places to this there. Then once we're done, we'll be off to Mdina, because Mdina is the big boy. That's where all the stuff is. So we'll go there in a minute. Alrighty, let's leave this place and go to the other side. Right, I'm trying to find where the exit is. I might be able to come out from that side, but I'll just come out from this side. And there's a side on that road I want to check out. I'm beginning to think 4 or 5 days is not enough, because obviously my trip is a 5-day trip, but I'm thinking you might need more days though. It looks like there's a lot to explore. It depends on the sort of person you are though. Like, there are some people that don't want to see a lot. They're not really into like architecture and things like that. They're just interested in like the nightlife and to see certain cities like quickly. They're not looking to like go deep into it, like to find out the historical parts of it and to find out where the museums are and things like that. If you're that sort of person, then 5 days is okay. I feel bad that I've only booked it for 5 days, because 5 days is just not enough. I wish I booked it for like a week or a week and few days. That way I would have booked a hotel around this area and explored it a bit more. But sometimes when you do that though, you tend not to see a lot, because you know you have longer days and you just feel lazy to explore. Why is everyone here? It must be a good place. Okay. It might just be the only available place. But it looks really busy. Yeah, I'm thinking of getting a coffee or something from this place. What's he doing? This man seems very confused. Okay. Yeah, sometimes when you have like a week booked or so, you tend not to do a lot because you know you have a lot of days left. Okay, it looks like things are a bit pricey in Rabat. That's one thing I've noticed though. It looks much more expensive. I don't know why, and it looks like they have a lot of fancy restaurants around this area as well. So it's one thing to note when you come to this place. Okay, let's keep walking. Sometimes it's always like that when you go to certain parts of the world. There will be certain places that might not be too busy, but it might be slightly expensive. It might just be because they don't have too many people come there compared to like, I mean, come here compared to like St. Julian's and places like that. Who knows? And it looks like a lot of people are on a group tour, because I've seen a lot of people together. Okay, so this is another part. It's got this very traditional look. Look at that letter. So that's where the letter goes into. Very nice. So the letter goes there. Wow, that looks good. Look. I could see why people come all the way here to visit, because it's got a very good look. Look, very nice. Look at that. Very, very, very nice. Okay, let's keep exploring. I want to make sure I capture most of the good buildings, or the nice buildings, I mean. Then we can make our way. And it's got like a Middle Eastern look at the same time, like Middle Eastern European look. So I totally understand why this place has an Arab influence. And also the Arabs took it over in the 13th century. Hence the Middle Eastern look. Tattoo. Okay, so this is another place. Let's check out this place. I've not seen anyone come out of the houses. It would be good to speak to a local. I saw the American embassy on the way to this part of Rabat. So they might have some American expats or diplomats that live here too. You never know. Hand in hand. That looks like some sort of charity. Oh, look at that. But it's very quiet around this area. That's why I think this part is like a residential part. There's a lot of like third sector organizations and charities around here. Look at that. Volunteer Centre, Malta Council for the voluntary sector. So it looks like there's a lot of charity organizations and third sector organizations around here. Okay, so I think I've shown you enough. It's just to give you like my first impression of Rabat. And I think sometimes it's good to show you like the local area or the local part where the locals stay. Kind of gives you an indication of how things are in the area. So I thought it would be good to do a video on it. Okay, let me find my way to Mdina. Mdina is the reason why I traveled all the way here. Just to give you a bit of background though, so Mdina and Rabat are literally within the same area. They used to be, I think they used to be together, but the Arabs separated Rabat from Mdina, but they're still close to each other. So it's literally like 11 minutes walk to the place I need to go to in Mdina. So I'm going to get my Google Maps ready and make my way to Mdina. I'll see you in a bit. Like, comment and subscribe. Take care guys.